What's going on, guys? It is Coaster Central here, and today I'll be giving you a review of a really bad coaster, guys. This is Dragon at Adventureland. The manufacturer of it is Hopkins. It is 90 feet tall. It is 55 miles per hour. The angle of descent is 45 degrees, and it is 2,620 feet long. Bad coaster, guys. I'm just giving you that warning. It made my top 10 worst coasters, and I even rode it second to the front seat. And it was just insanely rough. It is actually very intense, but that just makes it a little more painful just because of how rough it is. This is a bad coaster, guys. So yeah, this is just like a bad coaster, guys. So what I'm gonna start for doing is I'm just gonna start off from the train. When the train leaves the station, and go up the lift hill and talk about every single element and how good I thought of each element. So you're gonna leave the station, go over, and then you're gonna go through these little bumps over the water, which I mean they aren't really that good. I mean the restraints really aren't good at all. It just really bangs your head around, and it just roughens your shoulders. And that part, like, it makes you stand up, even though it does have a little bit of air time. It just makes it a little more painful, actually. So that's not really a good addition. I'd rather just be a straight track. So then you're gonna go up this lift hill, 90 feet, and you're gonna go. It's pretty slow. Definitely is not the fastest at all. And you're gonna go over the top, and you're gonna go down that little dip, and you're gonna bank to your right, and you're gonna go down this 45-degree drop. It's actually probably the best part of the ride, this drop right here, even in the second to front seat. And don't even get me started on the ride operators. I'll talk about that a little bit later in this review. So you're gonna go down and go through these double loops, very intense moments. Not the best parts of the ride, but they are okay. And definitely very intense. And you're going to go through these two back-to-back helixes, which are very intense, but it is really painful. It really does, like, bang your shoulders up, bashes your head around, and that just makes it a really bad part of the ride. I did not enjoy this part at all. And then you're going to hit the brakes, and I was like, when I got off, I was like, that is a bad coaster, way better than I was expecting. I wasn't really expecting that much from it, but I definitely was not expecting it to be good. Yeah, I was like really like looking. I didn't really care about the coaster. Just another credit, and I really just hated this coaster. And like I said, I'm gonna talk about the ride operators. Oh my gosh, so I'm trying to get in the front seat. I mean, they have a line to get in, and then they all get in the front seat, and somebody's already taken the front seat, and then there's an empty seat behind the front seat, and I was like. And they said, hey, go and get in a row. And I was like, can I just wait here and wait for the front row? And I was like, no, you have to get in one of these rows. I was like, why can't I just wait for the front row and let somebody else behind me go? And I was like, because you're in front of them and you have to go before them. And then all of that, it's really dumb. They were just really I didn't like those ride operators at all. They're really sarcastic. I just didn't like them. I mean, that's one of the bad things to Adventureland. So, yeah, guys, I'm gonna give it a more overall score right now. I'm giving this coaster a 4 out of 10. Bad score. Really rough ride. I just don't like this coaster. Definitely the worst ride at Adventureland. I definitely don't recommend this coaster. I would only recommend it if you're trying to get the credit. I understand that. Just ride it once, leave. It does look good from some perspectives, and it looks good of the water, but that's probably the only good thing about it. So hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys later.